afternoon, everyone who is finding this. And as you come in, let me know you're here because it's Messages Day. So whatever comes up for you from the angels, from the cards, whatever is inspired to speak to you today, come on in, get your message. Let's have some fun together. Hi, Kathy Hand. Thank you for being here. Pulling up my Leo for later on when we get ready for that part. And I'm writing down the names. So Kathy, you are the first one in. Thank you for being here. All right, so let's do some heart brain while everybody else is finding their way into the nest. Good afternoon, Pat Moss. All right, so hand on the heart. Slow down the breathing. Relax the body and add in the love. This is the love connection place. So come on in and get connected in and let your heart go to your mind and let that go to the divine. So hello, everybody that's finding this. So I'm writing down names. Kathy came in first, Pat Moss. Catherine Kovacs, you got in here early today, Catherine, and you're third on the list to get a card or a reading for you. And our Jim Rashan is here. He's actually in the other room, but he's here. Welcome in, Jim, to the afternoon Cuppa. Andrea Gregg, hello, Prachetta. I'm so happy to see everybody finding it and coming in. Thank you for those who shared it out so that people can find it. There's our Suzanne. I'm so happy that you're here, Suzanne. Blue, woohoo, you made it here. All right, well, we just did the heart brain. You have choices again today. And your choices are a page that I'll open to from the Angels in My Pocket book to see what they have to say to you. You have the Isis Oracle, which I'm loving working with this card deck. It is an amazing tool to guide us into our, just showing us our divinity, but showing us our creativity and what all can come forward. And we have the pony cards as usual. So those are your choices. You reached Prachir's house yesterday and Goofy is with his mom and his sisters. Oh, awesome. Well, Jim was here first because he's physically in the same location, but Kathy Hand popped in here. She was ready for this Sunday. And there's our Auntie Jean lagging behind, but that's okay because you found us. I'm so happy you're here. So Kathy wants a pony card. And Pat, you're after her, and then Catherine. So if y'all let me know what you want, that's where I will pull a message and see what the angels have to say. That's right. Sassy Pants won out as number one today. So we're going to see what those sweet ponies have for her. And going, I know that it's on an uphill swing right now, and things are looking up in your world with Colin and everything just falling into place and working so well. And we're going to pray that continues. Catherine Kovacs wants an Isis card. And hello, sweet Hope. Oh, thank you for being here. So happy that you're here. Okay, writing Hope's name down. And anybody who may be there with you, whether it's Zena, Ayana, Montana, love you and your children so much. Kathy, you're sitting out front enjoying the sound of the water across the street. All right. Well, it's kind of windy out here. I'm watching the little tree outside my window with its leaves just dancing around and had a good time. Jim's already been up and talking to the outside animals, the birds and the rabbits and the little quail. Oh my gosh, you guys, If you've never seen quail, they are so cute and so amazing. And they're everywhere around here. So, all right, Kathy, there's a card coming out. It jumped out of the deck for you. So let's see what it has to say. Renew. I love that. I love the image on there too with the heart. Renew. The lone horse stands powerfully in a glowing heart. It's time to renew your hope, renew your faith, renew your dreams, for all begins anew today. Live each moment with purpose. If you know your purpose, recommit to it. If purpose remains elusive, ponder why you were put on this earth. What is in your heart that moves you? Listen, embrace it, vision it, paint the picture in your mind, write it into words, and breathe life into it. So, Kathy Hand, I know you work with your card throughout the week when you did it on Sundays. So each day this week, just ask, what am I supposed to do today to renew? And awesome. I love that. Okay, so all right, so on to Jean wants the new deck, which is the Isis deck. So Kathy, I hope that resonated with you. And just figuring out what people want here. So Pat Moss, I don't know that I saw your choice. So let me know and I'll pull out one of these messages for you. And how's everybody doing? Check in on this Sunday. How's your weekend going? And what's happening? Catherine worked on a painting today and created a bookmarker. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome. And you have a little ground higher family in your backyard. Aw. Yes, the pony cards is a deck I've been using for probably about a year now on the Sunday show. And well, please give your girls my love right back to them. So this deck, Hope, it's an amazing, powerful deck that brings wonderful messages in. So I'm working with 3 different things today that you have choices of. And one of them is the Isis Oracle by Ilana Fairchild, which you all know she is so prolific and so beautiful. She's one of my favorite card creators. So Pat, you want the Isis as well. Okay, I'll write that down and I will see what pops out for you. Yes, wasn't a perfect message for Kathy to refresh, renew, and Hope wants Isis for her and Z, of course. Today is today. You're right, Blue Jean. It certainly is today. All right, so Jim, which would you like a message from? Because you're after Catherine. So I've got 2 Isis coming up. First one is for Pat Moss. And there's the card. They just kind of fall out. Whatever is your card, it comes out of the deck. Ooh, Pat Moss, you have abundance of sothas. Abundance in many forms is increasing in flow to you. Continue your good work of building channels through which abundance can be delivered to you. Freely share your talents, your love, your wisdom, and self, and enjoy the abundance responsively flowing to you in many forms over and over again. I love that. I love the abundance card for you, Pat Moss. So enjoy that. I'm going to put, I think, a little bit more light over here. There we go. So y'all can see the cards when I hold them up. Wow, what a great, great card to start out with from the Isis deck. card of abundance. And Jim wants Isis as well. She's very popular today, which is good because I love working with the energy of these cards. I love working with her energy. She's so beautiful when she comes in and helps us to be our most abundant, creative, and powerful self. All right, so I'm up to Catherine Kovacs. And Catherine is getting an Isis card as well. Andrea, you want the Isis card? Okay. And so I need Prachetta. I need you to chime in with what you'd like. And Blue, please. Oh, Kathy, you have a groundhog family in your backyard. I love that. All right. Hope is feeling great. No headache. And know that tomorrow at dialysis, your blood pressure will be perfect. Yes, it will. And Hope, did you happen to get the oil of oregano or make it or somehow obtain it? Because I take it every morning. You can take it, I use the capsules, and you can take them up to 3 times a day. So I've increased even what I'm taking now that my body's getting used to it. And Auntie Jean, people are always selling baby quills here. If I didn't have the dogs, I would get some. They're so cute. They're adorable. I just love watching them walk around on the ground and scatter here and there. And they're just so amazing to watch. All right. So for Catherine Kovacs, your card is the Dark Healing Chamber. See what that's all about. The most challenging task is to take courage in both hands and journey within to meet our own dark self and begin the healing task of bringing love, acceptance, and light to it. The sacred purpose of any enemy within or without is to push us to venture inwards, to seek and heal the darkness within. We all have the dark space in us. We're light and dark. That's just the nature of being a human in this human form and being in the contrast. The contrast is our best teacher. So it's not something that's a negative when we start talking about our dark night of the soul or the dark things that come at us in life, the challenges. I call them the fires that we go through. It's not a negative thing at all. It's a beautiful experience that we're here to have. We're here to learn. We're here to grow. We're here to let our soul just expand with the experiences and the knowledge that we gain. So your card is telling you to look deeper. That's what I'm hearing for you, Catherine. Just go deeper and see what you can shine some light on. It'll be absolutely amazing when you do that, because then you're going to get more messages. You're going to get more inspiration to do the crafts that you're doing, the painting and other crafts. So open up to what's there inside of you and watch your soul expand as your mind and your emotions expand. I love that card for you. All right. So I hope that resonated, Catherine. And yeah, full energy here with the Isis deck today. All right, so, the Isis deck for Prachetta as well. All right, she's very popular. I love it. All right, so Jim, you're up next with a message from Isis. And yes, Kathy Hand, you are so correct. The beet supplements help blood pressure. I'm not a beet eater. I don't. I just have this thing about them, but I will take the supplements. I did have some gummies I was using for a bit for supplements, but I think I'm out of those. But my blood pressure has been doing well with what I've been doing to take care of myself and looking at all the nutrients that I'm putting in my body that's going to help. So, all right. So for Jim from Isis is Portal of Light. It is only this physical reality that is bound by time and space. You are a conscious being on levels beyond the physical world. You're guided to work with your healing powers beyond the confines of time and space. You will not become ungrounded through such spiritual work. You are not leaving your earthly connection behind. You are merely adding to it. Jim, I think this is like the perfect message from Isis to you, because that's one thing you've really been working on, is being that portal of light, shining out with your healing powers, and they're increasing in leaps and bounds. And you're learning more and more every day to trust what's inside and trust the messages coming from you. And I love that for you. I've so enjoyed sitting in conversation and talking with you and seeing that growth that you are having through all of your experiences and all of the teachings that you're tuning into. So, portal of light for you, my friend. I know, isn't that a beautiful message and a beautiful card? I love all the graphics and the images that are in this deck. They're really profound. Oh, you're so welcome. And Auntie Jean says, Jim, that card is right on for you. Yes, it is. And Catherine, thank you. And you'll work on that. Awesome. And Blue says, oh my, that is the perfect Jim card. The Fae are swirling with colors and glitter for Jim. Yes, yes. When I go back out, I'll see if he has glitter on his face, Jean. All right. And Jean also said that Lulu is listening. Sweet Lulu. It is a very important day. It's today, right? It's today. I love that. All right. So we are up to Andrea, who also is having an Isis card. Boy, she's on a roll, isn't she? She's giving you all some very profound messages for you to pay attention to and to listen to her teaching. All right. And hope you're awaiting your oil of oregano. Awesome. You're going to feel such a difference in taking that. I really, really believe that. I've been preaching it now to so many people. Get on this, because it is making a difference in me. And I want it to make a difference in everybody who is needing that. And I think we all need it. We all need the supplements that are going to help us be the best we can be. All right. So, Andrea, you get the Serpent of Fire. The Serpent of Fire from Isis. Do not assess your current ability based on past standards, as they no longer apply to you. You are stronger and more powerful now than you have been before. You need to learn afresh what you are capable of, and Isis helps you now. What have I been saying to you, my friend? You are stronger than you think you are. You are a beautiful, beautiful force to be reckoned with. And this just reinforces that. You are anything that you want to be. You can do anything you want to do. It's all in the mindset. So remember that what has happened in the past, what you used in the past to measure up to or to take as truth, that's there, but it's not where you are right now. You are now the culmination of everything that has happened up to this point. So I love this card for you. Oh, you're so welcome, Andrea. And I do love that card. And I love that our Robin just walked in the door. Hello, sweet Robin. Thank you for being here. Deirdre doesn't usually come on the afternoon cuppa for some reason. I don't know why, but she's not usually here. Somebody, if you want, call her in here. I'd love to see our Deirdre this afternoon. But yeah, she must have something to do with this time of day that she doesn't show up with us. And where can you get oil of oregano? Jean, you can find it in pretty much any pharmacy, places like Whole Foods or health food stores, or you can order it from good old Amazon. Just be careful of what you're getting and find the one that says organic. Make sure that it is pure and that it feels good. Just do the muscle test and make sure it feels like good energy before you purchase it. And yes, you can make it. Yeah, you can find it in the grocery stores in the vitamins section, vitamins and supplements. Oh, sweet. You know, Stacy Small Lord works in an olive oil store, and I'm sure she probably makes oil of oregano. Can't speak for sure on that, but I would think that would be something that she would be aware of. All right, so we are up to Prachetta and Prachir. Thank you both for being here today and wanting the Isis cards. And Robin, we have the choices again today. We have the Isis Oracle deck, which is very popular today. We have the ponies, of course, always, or a message from Angels in My Pocky, the little pocketbook of powerful filled messages. So whatever you would like. And hello, Jennifer. Thank you for coming in as well. All right, so I'm up to Prachetta and Prachir with an Isis message. What do they want you to know today? And there's Prachetta's. Ooh, interesting one. And let me get Prachir's out here. Yep, that one. Okay, so Prachetta, your card is Ancient Power Mysteries. The oracle guides you to honor the power of your voice, whether through spoken or sung words, or through what you write, speak about, or stand for symbolically. You have a potentially very powerful healing voice, and you are guided to recognize the responsibility that you have for what you proclaim through your voice. So when you speak, there's healing energy that comes forth. There's loving energy for sure. You are all pure love, and I love that. So look at what's coming forth from you. It guides you to honor that power that you have when you speak or sing. I hear you singing. I don't know if you do or not, but I'm hearing what's coming from your voice is very melodic and reaching out to the universe with that wonderful sound. And I hear chanting as well. So singing, chanting, speaking, and definitely when you write, it's flowing from you in a very poetic way. So honor that and honor yourself as being a muse, being someone that that shares love with others. Okay, Prachir, your message is initiation. When you are being initiated into the divine mysteries of light, love, and power, there are moments of profound challenge. The key is to find the light within the challenge, the opportunity for growth that can transform any challenge into an experience of healing. With compassion and cleverness, you will not burn during your challenges. You shall thrive. I love that. I call our challenges fires. So this was the second card I pulled for myself out of this deck. And it was exactly what I needed to hear. Because as I go through those fires of life, I don't want to burn. I don't want my feet to hurt. And the angels and my guides always lift me when I'm going through a challenge so that I don't get singed and I can go through it with ease and grace. And that's what she's saying to you, Prachir. Go through it with ease and grace because you have all the help you need to work through every challenge that comes your way. Oh, you're so welcome, Prachetta and Prachir. Okay, so we're now up to Suzanne. I'm so glad you're here, Suzanne. And for any of you who might have missed yesterday, y'all decided to have a retreat in Pennsylvania, and it's going to be close to Suzanne. It'll be right when she comes back from her journey to see her family out of the country, and we'll be waiting with open arms to wrap you up in some love, Suzanne. And that's going to be awesome to have this time together. We scheduled it for October, I think the 19th. I have to look at my notes, but I think it's October 19th, that weekend. And Suzanne's already on it, looking for a place for us to hold it and to be there together. Okay, Robin wants the angel message book. Awesome. All right, so Suzanne, let's see what Isis has to say to you. You can't wait. I know, me too. Me too. It's going to be amazing. I'll just be coming out east from the Western retreat happening in September here over in Colorado. I'm not in Colorado at the moment. I'm in Arizona, but that's where I'll be for the Symphony of Gratitude retreat happening September 21st in Colorado. Okay. Oh, thank you, Prachir. I'll take that big hug. And Kathy's seeing her first butterfly. Awesome. Spring has sprung. The butterflies are out. All right. So this is for Suzanne, and it is Mother of Life. When life seems dry, depleted, filled with repetitive tasks, or simply stagnant and stifled, Isis, the Mother of Life, holds the ability to revive even the most numb, resilient, and difficult situations in your life. She calls to you now, seeking to bestow gifts of life upon you. Be bold and brave. Open your arms to receive. Oh, Suzanne, I love this message for you. Wow, the Mother of Life. So Isis, working with you in that motherly, nurturing way, is going to help you to get out of the doldrums, to get out of any stagnant energy that might be trying to take over in your life, and to bring you excitement and adventure. I love it. And I feel like that's already happening. Yes, don't let the cactus prick you. Yeah, what a beautiful, beautiful message for you, Suzanne. I love that. And Miss Blue, you did not tell me what you want, my dear. Do I have to pick for you? So let me just wait and see. And then Auntie Jean gets an Isis, Hope and Z get Isis, Robin gets an Angel, and Jennifer Langren, what would you like? And Suzanne says, perfect message, the trip to Germany and retreat with you all. Yeah, it will be absolutely beautiful. And I get to be there at your amazing home for that time before you come back for the retreat. All right, Blue is getting a pony card because I feel horse energy all around you right now. And I feel our sweet Dolly. I hope Dolly's doing good. I feel like she is. Oh, Blue, I hope you can come to that retreat. It would be an honor to have you there. Jim's going to be there, so maybe that'll make it a motivation for you. And I think Brookie will be there too. Brookie's going to help plan it. So we know she's going to be there. All right. So here's your message. Action with impact. What is the one action you can take today that will make the difference you want to make tomorrow? Every day, there are so many choices in how you spend your time. Today is about action, and it's about taking the best action with the most impact. Consider how you can make a difference. Perhaps it's in finding peace of mind in your own world, or perhaps it's about creating abundance. It can be in your life or in the lives of others. The choice is yours. You are the catalyst to bring about change merely by combining the power of focused intention and focused action. So consider your choices today and select your actions intentionally. Then spring lightly into the world and create. And I feel like those little fae are leading the way as you are springing forward. No, 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 migraine medication. No, accept the love, accept the healing, and whatever it takes to bring that powerful energy of yours forth to change the world, because that's what you do. You create change. You're a change analyst, and just let it happen. That headache's going to go away. It is. All right. So we have Auntie Jean with an Isis card now in blue. Go forth and create and be brilliant as you always are. And yes, I know there's so many people that would love to meet Blue that didn't come to the Vermont retreat that maybe will be at the Pennsylvania retreat. All right, so for Auntie Jean, what does Isis want you to know? And Hope, you and Z are up next. And I'll just make a statement that any of these cards can apply to anybody. So even though they're being pulled for one person, they're really for all of us, because we are all one person. We are all one soul having these beautiful, distinct experiences that we're all here to learn from. So whatever you're going through, whatever challenge, whatever study or what's happening in your world is not just for you. And why does it say 10 million for world peace? Hold on a second. This is not 10 million for world peace. Sorry about that. This is afternoon Cuppa. I goofed when I did the title, but okay. We know what day it is. Oh, thank you, Suzanne. Blasting blue with some Reiki to get rid of that migraine. Okay, so Auntie Jean. Stay true and be in your power. Wonderful card for you, Jean. You are a sovereign divine being with spiritual authority and freedom within. You do not need permission from anyone to be who you are and live your life as you so choose. This is your divine birthright. Guard it as the precious treasure that it is. And remember that you are a divine being free to be you. Stay true and be in your power. Doesn't that look like Jean? Can you all see her, our wise mountaintop guru, standing there with the staff and the rod and just being her beautiful, brilliant self? I love that. Stay true and be in your power. So Auntie Jean, I hope that hit you, and I hope that resonated inside with what's going on in your life. And Blue says, I have to send Reiki in a bit to change the world. Thanks, ponies. Meet me? Terry is causing trouble. Faye are going to come play. Did you meet the Faye above Jim's door? I most certainly did. The Faye are here having a blast out on this beautiful scenic place that Jim has here in Arizona. And they love the mountain views. They love all the energy that's here with all the critters. We have rabbits and quail and all kinds of birds that Jim encourages to come visit because he feeds them, which is a great thing to do. And Blue says, yes, though we see her dancing. She does dance, and she dances beautifully. All right, so we're moving on. We've got Hope and Zena, you and Isis card. And Robin, you're up next. Okay, so for Hope, we have, the Merkaba. I love that. We don't talk enough about the Merkaba, so I'm glad that one came out for you. And Auntie Jean says, I wish. The picture is lovely. All I can say is amen. Thank you, Spirit and Terry. Oh, you're so welcome, Auntie Jean. I'm so happy that message came out for you because it's so true. It's so you. And for Zena, we have the flower of life. So we're going to get these two messages to them. Our Brookie just showed up. Hello, darling. All right. So Hope, you have the Chariot of Ascension, the Merkaba. Ooh, I feel a Merkaba meditation coming on. I think I'm going to have to sit with Isis and get that coming through so I can work it up to have it to share with all of you. A spiritual practice has come or is soon coming to your attention that will help your soul journey. Take your time to develop and practice your chosen spiritual discipline regularly. This will help you grow in power and grace, anchoring the spiritual light within the body of your soul. The Merkaba. If you all are not familiar with the Merkaba and what it is, it's also known as Metatron's Cube. And I've been working very closely with Metatron lately. So I think there's something going on there. I think that Isis wants to work with that energy, and I really feel like there's a guided meditation that I'm supposed to maybe record or do something with. So I'm listening to Spirit right now, and just I hope that you are as well, and that you're tuning in to that Merkaba energy. Suzanne, I've seen the first hummingbird yesterday. I love those little resilient birds. They fill my heart with joy. They are so beautiful. All right. For Zena, we have the flower of life. And I see you right there, Zena. I see you in this card. You are entering a fertile period of your life. You're guided to think of yourself as a creative being and to surrender your control over how things will manifest and instead allow them to do so. Don't resist change. Instead, go with the flow and let it happen. Now is the time for your blossoming. Wow, it is. And we have watched you blossom from a little kid to this beautiful young man that's here with us now and continues to flower and blossom and come into your power as a spiritual being. So Zena, the flower of life, and just allow yourself to open up with it. Just allow Isis to work with you and to help you to be the most magnificent that you can be. And Metatron says, yes, yes, I hear him, even if I can't spell him. Thank you, Auntie Jean. Yes, I will take that confirmation, and I will work with Metatron and we'll see what comes forth. I think it's going to be some kind of beautiful experience with Metatron's cube. I really do. All right, so we're moving on to Robin, who wanted a reading from the Angel book. So, Angels in my pocket. Let's see what message is here for you, Robin. What do the angels want you to know right now in this moment? Be open to being taught. Lose the ego mindset of knowing everything because you do not. If you continue with this attitude, you will miss out on so much in life. You're taking the long way around instead of following the GPS directions. If you are open to grow, you will grow. If you choose to be stagnant or stumble around for answers, then so it shall be. We can help you sort through your thoughts as you process the things happening in your world. We do not manipulate the events you experience, but we can assist you in dealing with them. We will constantly remind you of your magnificence and how loved you are. Oh, Robin, I feel like they're really helping you to raise up out of the 3D and have more 5D experiences. So those challenges that come your way, instead of taking it on as something happening to you, take it as your lesson. This is part of the lesson plan. And whatever is coming in, that's your fire. And just go into that fire willingly so that things can be sloughed off and burnt off, and Saint Germain can come in with that violet flame and remove anything that's not needed and come in with clarity to show you that you can rise above any challenge, any experience that comes your way. You can rise up above it through allowing. You know, Marietta's little ditty, accept, align, allow. When we do that, when we go into the AAA, things work magnificently. Everything is working perfectly. So this message for you, I love it. I love that they're helping you to rise above the challenges of everyday life, it sounds like, and all the things that come your way. So yes, that was perfect for our Robin. I love it. And we are up to Jennifer. And Jennifer, you didn't tell me what you wanted, so I'll have the angels pick. And Brookie, what would you like today? So for Jennifer, I think I'm going to pull an Isis card for our Jennifer. Jennifer Langren, I hope still hanging in there with us. And then after this, we'll do our Sunday Come to Meeting song where we do our prayers. So let me put up here, if you have any prayer requests, please let us know what that might be so that we can add that into our prayer circle and think about it as the song is playing today. All right, so for Jennifer, it is the key of life. The ink pretends new life being born through you now. This new life being born in whatever form will enrich your life, bringing you more wholeness and fulfillment. Do not give up on your creative destiny. Stay with it. You are flowing in the right direction, and you have spiritual support from the unseen worlds. Let it happen. So again, going with the flow, allowing things to show up for you in your life. That is the key. Just like what they were sharing with Robin. That is the key. Just not fighting it, not seeing it as something to be thrown away or pushed away from you, but call it to you to just be in that beautiful energy. Okay. Robin says, thank you so much. I'm working on me, and blessings. Thank you for being here. And hello to Louise. Thank you for joining us and being here with us. All right. So the last one is Brookie. Then I'll pull a card for myself and anybody who didn't get a message today. Brookie, I feel Isis for you. So I'm going to go ahead and go with that. And then I'll pull my message for me and everyone else that wants to take it. And then we'll do our prayer time. So if you have a prayer request, please put it in the comments. Ooh, there's Brookie's. I see it already. These cards are new, so they're sticking together. All right, Brookie, you have the rising sun. A dark phase and struggle is over. A new phase is upon you, one of hope, glory, light, and triumph. It is won through boldness and persistence. You have been through much. Now victory is upon you, beloved, for the divine solar child. A new consciousness within you is born. Ah, Brookie, what a perfect card for you. What a perfect message of endings and beginnings, right? You have been through a lot. You've been through so much over this past year. And that phase and that struggle is over. I know. Isn't this great for our Brookie? I just love this message for you. Divine solar child. That is Brookie. That is you, darling. So go with the flow of it and just be your magnificent being as you always are. Okay, so let's see what card comes out for me. I really do need some guidance here. So let's see what what Isis has to say. Okay, that's interesting. Past life, present power. Okay, so before I read it, I don't know what's going on here. So let me go down to the messages. And Z has just started a new club for special need kids to write and record their own song. So that was very encouraging. I'm so glad. And Gizmo, don't you be a brat. Be your sweet little loving self. Love on your mama. And Leo, hello, hello, hello. Much love to you and your family. Oh, sending love to our Brookie. And yes, that message was so profound and so beautiful for her. All right, so the message for me and anyone else who wants to take this message, past life, present power. As the soul grows in service to the great feminine and her intention that all beings be healed and free, it gathers internal resources to assist on the path. These resources include powers and gifts from other lifetimes. You are currently integrating past life abilities. Be open to what is taking place as your soul awakens ancient power and abilities in you. Well, I am going to take that. I'm definitely going to take this for me. And I know many of you can resonate with this card, pulling on that past life, present power, because honestly, there is no past because there's no time. So all that power is right here, right now, in the present now moment. So grab onto it and learn from it. Oh, thank you, Hope. You've been searching for some direction since your little visit to Coma World, and I'm so glad that you're back here with us and not there where you were. We all prayed you out of that coma. I know we did. All right. So you see Zena playing in a concert hall. Wouldn't that be amazing? All right. So prayer time. And let me go grab our Sunday Come to Meeting song, which we all love so much. It touches all of our hearts to hear these beautiful words. So as it plays, just remember anyone who may have asked for being lifted up in prayer for any situation that's going on. And I'm trying to find it here, you guys. So go ahead and type in if you have anything that we can lift up for you. I know that we had a little bit of trauma here yesterday where Jim lives and a neighbor's house burned to the ground. So please remember affected by that. Okay, so got it up here. Okay. So if you have something in your own life, physical, mental, spiritual, or emotional, as the music plays, just let it touch that place in you that needs to know that you are loved, that you're cared for, that we are a family that gathers around you and loves on you and wants only the best for you. All right, so here we go.
Come to the water where you will find peace. Take a step into the river. Get down on your knees. Come to the mountain while taking in the view. You will find that life is greater than you knew. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight, I will fight. Oh, you're broken and you're shattered at the point of no return. You pick up the pieces and you let the bridges burn. So come to the water, you're sailing with the breeze. Take a step into the river where you will find peace. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight. Oh yeah. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight, I will fight. I will fight. So come to the water where you will find peace. Take a step into the river and get down on your knees.
Come to the water where everyone, everywhere is valued, seen and treated equally and just, where the mind is without fear and the head is held high. Come to the water where peace is freedom from fear, the truth that aligns us with our higher self, the lightness of being at oneness with existence, flowing with the highest frequencies of the universe, the freedom of being in grace, joy, and harmony with life, where peace, like a river, is following its natural flow, and we allow it to happen without interference, where we accept the energy of love. Come to the water. Come, find peace. So blessings to everyone that either put yourself or someone else in the prayer circle today. And I hope you felt that love being sent out while that song was playing, all the healing energy that went your way. We've come to the end of the show. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for your love. And it's Leo time. We love Leo time. And we love this song that he created for us as we share love and light with gratitude with each other. So it is that time to use our magic. We use our words to bring in beautiful energy to each other. And those words are, thank you. I love you. I hope you all enjoyed today. I hope that you got something from either your message or someone else's message or both, and that you are leaving here with a full of joy on this day. So thank you. I love you. Those are the words. That's where the magic happens.
Good morning, Earthlings. It's time to get up and get ready because today's the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go.
Come on, come on.
Come on, let's play. It's a beautiful day. If you wake up this morning, might as well peace on our mission for harmony. Do you ready? Mama, be on the lead wherever we create a portal where we can be together. The hard telephone is always one phone call away. Waiting on the guys, the angels, and the masters. Take a deep breath, we're going into a new dimension. Morning cup of full of joy, every day at 8. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup of full of joy, with all the peace and the ball. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup of full of joy, every day at 8. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy, with all the peace and the ball. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Cup full of joy, full of light, full of love. Bottomless refuse, really not from the top here. The coffee's always hot, the trust is always yours. The sun is calling out to play a spoon on the shores. Today's a new day, we are part of this game.
Ooh, do we have our Grace Isis with us? Oh, that would be so awesome. Hello, Gracie. We love and miss you. Oh, enjoy your supper, Robin. Thank you. Love you. Full of joy.
There really is no secret.
There's what? Accept, align, allow, Triple A, y'all. Some of you got that message today, didn't you? Accept, align, allow. Thank you. I love you. Namaste, y'all. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Andrea, for being in our life. All right, who's helping? Where's the helpers at? Woo! There we go. Thank you, Leo, for the song. Thank you, Peas, for the love. Thank you every day. I love you so much. Stay in your hearts. Stay blessed. And I'll see you in the morning for the morning cup of joy. And let's all just have a blessed time together. I love you. And I will see you later. Bye, everyone. Bye for now.